What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next case of the amazing 2025 Kakawow Disney Cosmos. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's in the chat, hanging out. Say hello in the chat. If you're joining us, Mr. Russell's here, Kylan's here, Cedric Allen is here. Let's go, friends. Looking forward to another amazing case of this product. We've had two awesome ones. Let's have a third, even better yet. I want to find a 101 too. This is case number 882 of 8,000. And we do have number 4 up and filling now. Check it out. There's 26 left, and I did drop $5 off each. So hopefully we can get that one full tonight and rip. And then I do have more on the way. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be about a week or so before they arrive because they do come from China. So as soon as they get here, we'll have more. But case number 4 is it for the moment. Without further ado, good luck to everybody. The whole crew from Hobby Legends, let's go. Yeah, I want to see not only a 101 sketch, right? I want to see like a true 101, like a one-of-one, you know, Mickey or Onward or, you know, anybody. One-of-one character card. Let's go. The whole crew from Hobby Legends in the house. All right. Speaking of, we'll be on eBay pretty soon. Got it rolling, so we will be on eBay Live. You heard it here first. YouTube outing your whole government name on here. Let's do it. You guys rip any of this, Jeremy? Bro got doxxed. Oh, put your... It's using your full name instead of your like username or whatever. We got Void, our first Cosmos parallel. That's funny. Geppetto. Tiana. Nice one there. Princess and the Frog. And out of 100, Minnie Mouse to kick it off for the Mickey and Friends spot. Nice hit. Nice hit, Mickey and Friends. Phone number and social in your bio. Oh man, everyone can just steal your money. Mickey and Friends Soto tonight. We'll start Mickey in the big stand. Or sorry, Minnie. Minnie in the big stand. Baloo. Did a little bit of pricing rebalance for case 4. So Mickey and Toy Story did go up, and I did lower a bunch of characters as well. Fairy Godmother. So discount should be even better. Our first collection poster is going to be Dinner Rush. That's cool. The sloths. Oh, what was his name? Dash, right? Or Flash. Flash, that's it. Because he says, flash, flash, 100-yard dash. You guys want to hear a joke? Gonna take a while. All right, strap in. All right, so that's to Zootopia, our Zootopia spot with our first poster. And to 365 Pinocchio. I sit to the Pinocchio spot. Cedric Allen III. Oh, sorry, Sir Cedric Allen III. Even better. And Goofy to 100. Chilling with Disney. Already, Mickey and Friends, as expected, on a roll. I guarantee you we're going to get another Goofy. We'll get another Goofy and we'll get another Minnie. That's how these have been going. That's how they've been going. Our die cut to finish it off. Mowgli. Mowgli. The Jungle Book. All right. Box 1 down. On the way to number 2. Hoping for some Raya. That's what you're on tonight? Raya and the Last Dragon. We have had some success with that spot. You want the Peter Pan? Yep, you got Peter Pan. I saw Stitchaholic. Man, why? Leanne, there we go. I'm like blanking the name. I saw Leanne got a few. Got a few characters. We got Syndrome Cosmos. Oh wait, that's the wrong, no wonder. Okay, so these over here. All right, there we go. Pinocchio on the Cosmos. Eeyore Cosmos. And a red to 75. How about Flynn Rider? Oh man, is this this isn't Frozen, right? This isn't Frozen. Where's Flynn at? I can't remember. I can't remember Flynn off the top of my head. Oh wait, hang on. Rapunzel. That's Tangled. All right. I was like, I got to read the back. I just got to say something on the back. Flynn Rider for Tangled. Cousin Eddie. To 75. There you go. When in doubt, just read the clip on the back. Mowgli. And our next poster. Duke. The musical. It's the little mouse from Ice Age. It almost looks like the Ice Age guy, but that's Zootopia again. Pray Bill. I like that one. There you go. Zootopia with a couple already. Over to In a Minute. That's going to be Mr. Jeremy. 2 posters for you, Jeremy. These are really cool editions, by the way. I really like these posters. Zootopia. Jeremy already on fire. Let's not talk about that guy. They should have... I think on the checklist, it might actually say... It might be blank. So they've done that in the past where they don't put him on the checklist. It's just blank to 365. Ah, Pluto to 45. My favorite parallel. Nasty hit. Mickey and Friends on the Pluto. Gorgeous. Chilling with Disney. Syndrome on the die cut. And Joy on the Cosmos. Jeremy is a big poster guy. Bought Zootopia for Leanne. Okay, Leanne, you've got 2 posters. The base cards roll out. The Cosmos parallels too, right? I mean, I think those are they just look phenomenal. These things, gorgeous cards. Just a really, really awesome design this year. I actually look forward to Marvel. Marvel Cosmos, whenever they decide to release that. Assuming they still can do it. I don't get it. I know Topps has the license for Disney and Marvel now. They just must have multi-license deals. It must not be exclusive. So that's great. Good for Disney. Good for Disney. Make money everywhere. All right. Don't settle for one when you can make it from a bunch of people. So they got Ravensburger too. Ravensburger has the license. For Lorcana. Share the love. All right, box 3. Here we go. Next poster. Snow White. There you go. Snow White getting some action here. Buffalo BK on the poster. Snow White. Pacha. Cosmos. Fred. Big Hero 6. And signature to 45, Mirabelle. There you go. That's, is this Encanto? Encanto, I think. Mirabelle, number to 45, first signature of the break. Nice hit. All right. Gonna do Marvel Kakawow, 100%. 100%. Marvel Cosmos, yeah, whenever it releases. I don't think they've announced anything yet, but Lady Cosmos. Grumpy. And Robin Hood to 365. Hey, we got an out of 20 Rapunzel for Tangled. Mr. Cousin Eddie. Nice hit. We had one of these in the last case. Die cut to 20. Very good. That takes the place of the die cut, so you still get another numbered card, too. Very good. Good one, too. Good character. Mr. Incredible. Cosmos. And out of 100, Donald Duck. We're just going to get the rainbow, like the character rainbow here. Donald Duck out of 100. For the Mickey and Friends spot. All right, we'll keep our stand growing there. This is what you wanted, right? Oh no, you wanted Peter Pan. Who's got Robin Hood? That's Stitchaholic. Okay, Leanne. All right, might as well be you, Jeremy too. Jeremy and Leanne, they're one. All your spots are the same. All right, box 4. We had a late game today, 6:15 start, my son's tournament, and then we got to turn around and play at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So less than 12 hours later, playing again. These packs are awful to open, though. There's two ways. You either catch it on the seam, or you have to rip it straight down. Either catch it like this, then it doesn't do anything there, and then you just straight down. All right, number 4 here. Here we go. Scar. Cosmos. Oaken. Yoo-hoo. Big Summer Blowout. Ursula. That's like my favorite character in the entire movie. Mickey to 45. Another one. I'm telling you, we're getting the rainbow. Who do we got left? Chip and Dale and Daisy Duck, I guess. And there's a Scrooge. There's a few more friends to pull, but it's like all of them. And this one seems thinner than the rest. Mickey. There you go, Soto. Mickey Mouse in Touchdown Mickey. Out to the Mickey and Friends spot. Anybody seen an out of 10 poster yet? I'm dying to pull one. And to 365, Luisa. Yep. Luisa. Is this Encanto as well? Yep. Encanto. Looks like an Encanto character. A lot of characters look the same in the same movie too. Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And to 25, Donald Duck. There we go. Mickey and Friends feasting. Donald, Emerald to 25. Wow. This is going to be a big Mickey and Friends stand by the end. Merlin and Cosmos Cinderella. Nice hit there to close out the box. I like when you do emojis on YouTube. It shows up in my chat on OBS, and it says face blue smiling. That's what it says in my chat. It doesn't actually transfer the emoji over. Your buddy Joe used scissors. Steve, you got to use scissors? You just got to get good at it, man. I don't want to use scissors. It just takes too long. Or the little knife, do the little slit at the top. You can do that too, but I'll just raw dog it. Get used to it. If it doesn't open right there when I pull, I just tear straight down. I almost wish they had a little like a little slit up here. Bandai does that. So all the Bandai packs, like Dragon Ball Super and One Piece and stuff, they have a tiny little slit in the top corner, like right near the edge, and you can just straight down. It's awesome. Just straight down the pack. That's what I feel like I'm doing here when I tear it in the middle. But sometimes you catch a good opening like that. All right, we are on box 5, a halfway mark. Vanellope, The Glitch, Nick Wilde. Ooh, we got gold, baby. Come on, out of 10. Oh, is that a tail? Is that Lion King? Show me Simba. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. Simba to 10. Wow. Ignited. On the Lion King spot. 4 of 10. Simba. Nasty hit. Absolutely filthy. Gorgeous card. Wow. Much wow. Such cool. My word. Go fill up case 4, please. Public service announcement. Case 4 is open. Out of 100, Maximus. This is not Frozen, is it? Princess. Imprisoned by the witch. Cinderella? No. Maleficent. What's Maleficent? Sleeping Beauty? Is this Sleeping Beauty? Where's Maximus? Anyway, out of 100, cool. One of the princess movies. Poster Cars. There you go, Cars. Nice hit there. Someone call Churro to close out case 4. Churro would be crushing if he closed this out 7 hours ago. Yes, Ryan, we have Magic the Gathering. You play Magic, Ryan? Mr. Raymer? Oh, I love this. Out of 225. This one's awesome, too. This is the one we pulled yesterday, actually. Same one. Donald Duck. It's like a vortex. I love it. This one and the out of 45. Hands down, my favorite parallels. I just love the design on these cards. All right. This is just cool enough to go up. Churro, get on it. Churro, go close case 4. I think I got the close button on. Let me check. I do. 20 spots left. There's a $100 spot and a bunch of $30 spots, $20 spots. All right, go do it. Be a hero. be a hero. The Hobby Legend hero. Is that, are you, I'm assuming, I'm assuming you're part of the crew. All right. Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. That's nice. What does he say? He smells the blood. Eve. And signature to 100. Sadness for Inside Outs. Inside Out to 100. Moose. Moose, you've been doing pretty well on these too. There you go. It's payday, Churro. Everyone pitch in. Do we have the Final Fantasy adaptation? We do. We have play boosters. We have a lot of play boosters. We do not have collector boosters. I opened them all. No, I just opened one. This one. There we go. I opened one. I did not get the big one. I did not get a Chocobo. I got a non-foil Cloud. Jesse. Closing out box 5. Yeah, I definitely ripped some Final Fantasy. Got them at 210? 210 a box? Question mark? Oh, we're a little bit under market. If you want any, let me know. I'll send some to you. The churro button sounds perfect. All right, I can change it. Let me change it real quick. The name of the button. Sleeping Beauty and the Seven Dwarfs. Hey, and you get an extra 5 off when you buy 3 at once, by the way. They're all 5 off right now. So if you put 3 in your cart, it's $15 off, and then you get another $5 off. That's ultimate savings. Crazy savings. Cutting deals. Deals so good. Daisy Duck. What is it? What's the old commercial? The 90s dude, and he's like, if you buy this bundle, you're the man. You're gonna go and say, I bought it. Whatever, I don't know. Manicore, I see that like once a month. Once a month somebody sends me that clip. Violet. You're gonna get the chicks. To 75, red Ariel for the Little Mermaid. And we're actually kind of spreading the love. I know the Mickey and Friends spots got a lot, but doing pretty good for some of these other spots here. The Little Mermaid. Dabberge. There you go. Nice Ariel to 75. Ariel. Ariel. Lilo of the Stitch variety. That's before Churro's time. Sleeping Beauty and the Seven Churros. All day at work, you thought it was Sleeping Beauty and the Seven Dwarfs. It's literally the title of the movie, though. It's not like it was Snow White, and then that's it. And you had to discover by watching the film that there were 7 dwarfs in there. No, they gave you a spoiler alert in the title of the movie. Bambi. You know what this reminds me of? All right. There's the show on Netflix with Robert De Niro. Oh man, he's the former president, and somebody takes over the grid and cuts the power. Anyway, in that he's going crazy, and there's that "Who Killed Bambi" song or something. It's like, who killed Bambi? And it's every time I see Bambi, that thing comes in my head from that silly show. Quasimodo out of, and nobody probably knows what I'm talking about. No one's probably seen that series, but it's actually pretty good. Quasimodo to 365. Die cut Perdita, 101 Dalmatians. Yasmin, Aladdin, and Goofy to 188. Is that all of them now? Still need Chip and Dale and Scrooge. Goofy to 188 for the Mickey spot. 0 day, that's it. 0 day. Thank you. At least somebody gets me. Somebody gets me. All right, we got 4 to go. What else do we need? I feel like there's still like a case hit thing we haven't hit yet. You close out that break yet, Churro? Bro. You guys can just have fun in case 4. Yeah, I know. There's definitely going to be some base, but yeah. Toy Story is definitely not doing as well as they have been, for sure. It's been all these chilling with Disney's have been the Mickey and Friends. In the past couple cases, it's been a pretty good split between Mickey and Toy Story. Say only 2 autos. We can get a couple more. Toy Story auto. All right, here we go. Box 7, poster Pinocchio. There we go. D. Welch, Pinocchio poster. Wreck-It Ralph just wrecking your heart. Try being a Raya bagger. Well, Wreck-It Ralph has a lot more chances. Raya's got 3 characters. Ralph has 6 or 7, I think. I don't know. Hey, there you go. All you had to do is talk about it. See, now we're going to hit Raya and Wreck-It Ralph. Woody to 365. Nice hit. There you go. Toy Story. That's a good one to get. Arlo on the Cosmos. And Bo Peep. See? Oh, Andrew, can we open this? I'm pretty sure it's a signature mini inside. This is a rip card. Andrew, you're here. Can we open this, please? I've been dying to open one of these. It's a signature. I've only seen signature minis, so it'll be like this, but a mini version. It's a mini card that's a signature. I'm like 99% sure. Rip it. Yes. Yes, he said rip it. Let's go. I've been dying to do this. All right, good luck, Andrew. I gotta figure out how to do this. This one's not like, I don't want to ruin, because the front of the card is nice. I don't want to like kill the front of the card. Hang on. All right, let's do this gently here. Just a little tiny slit. Like it's, you're supposed to be able to like pop this up. It's not working. Almost. There we go. Just had to get it started. All right. Here we go. Come on, be something sick. Ooh, okay, so it's not a signature, but that's nasty. Sully. Look at that. Toy Story turned into Toy Story. That's out of 75. That's cool. That's a really neat one, though. Sully to 75 on the mini. So they're not all signatures, but I think that was worth it for sure. From Monsters University, I believe. There you go. So that's also that's Monsters Inc. But this does go to you, Andrew. So we'll keep those two. We'll keep those two together. So I'll keep your card here, nice and. There we go. Kind of put it back together so the front's still intact. That's the nice thing is you don't like. It didn't really do anything to the card taking it out. So, all right, let me get this in a little team bag here. Hold on. So, team bags. There they are. this in here. And then you have Toy Story. All right, so we got that on there, so I know to give it to you. There you go. Nice one. I'll get one more. So much room for activities. Boom. All right, cool. It had a card, baby. Only 15 for the other Kakawow. We're going. We're making it. We're making it. Barely get into Kakawow, and they've got Lakawow. What? Excuse me. Bernie. Flame on. Isabella. Finnick. I like that they put the little mouse from Zootopia in here. That guy. The little robber. Pongo. Oh boy. Goofy. Cosmos. And Minnie 200. More heat for the Mickey and Friends spot. There you go. Another Minnie. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff for Mickey. All right, we've got 3 left. Still 3 more boxes of fun. All right. Box 8. So much funnier in chat. One more slot against your better judgment. You're gonna hit. You'll hit something. One of these times, man. One of these times. A lot of this stuff is so cheap too. You know, cheap shot at getting a cool numbered card. Yeah, the Mickey spot hits a lot, but it's also $325 now. I had to bump it a little bit. It probably needs to be even more, but I can't. I don't feel right just continually increasing. I'm bummed I don't have more cases though. That's I got more on the way, but it's going to be probably late next week before they get in. Prince Charming. 22. Edna. And Belle. Let's go, Beauty and the Beast. Out of 45. There we go. Another good one. Where's Beauty? J-Rod. Nice hit. Nice hit, J-Rod. All right, let's see. I think we got to bump Donald. I like that parallel. I'm sad to see it go. Nani. If only you won that random, you'd get more spots. Raymer, theoretically, the store did hit a 1-1. Yeah, we hit the sketch card out of a box in the shop. Poster Cinderella. Here you go, Cinderella spot. Poster hit. Payments are rolling in. We're getting close. We got to be getting close. Raymer bought some. Raymer's in. Dolores. This is Coco. Let's see if I was right. Also a loudmouth. When she hears gossip, can't help but tell her town about it. No idea. Mirabelle. Okay, so it is Encanto still. Encanto. This one thought that one might be different. Encanto getting a lot. Hey, another green. This is a true green too. Oh man. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. Hey, who wanted Wreck-It Ralph? How about an out of 25 King Candy? There you go. It's something. It may be not a popular character, but it's the sick green. 16 of 25. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive. I'll even put it up on the showcase for you. Void. Piglet. Closing out box 8. 2 to go. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. City. I got up looking for my twin Russell. Oh, up. He bought up in the next one. Alan Tudyk is King Candy. I didn't even know that. I couldn't have told you. Couldn't have told you that one. Well, Raymer's probably got us pretty close to full now. We also got Select Basketball. Come on. Go get it. Oh, Caesar. I get it. Caesar. Caesar. That's cool. I didn't get that at first when I saw your name. All right, box 9. Here we go. Stitch. Go Tamago. Big hero. Tramp. Oh, you got the lady and the tramp. And out of 100, Dolores. Encanto is actually doing. This is a really good Encanto break. Agent. Nice break for 35 bucks there. Lots of Encanto hits. That one's out of 100. Do I have no? Didn't have a stand of out of 100s. And poster. Mickey. Walt Disney's Society Dog Show. A Mickey Mouse. That's all. It's a Mickey. Like where. Feels like that's missing more words. Mickey and Friends poster. He just misspelled his real name. Gen Z don't know how to spell. And Todd. Fox and the Hound. That was my favorite. I mean, I loved the Fox and the Hound as a kid. Merlin. Happy. That's a dwarf. Goofy playing ball. That's a cool. Number to 188. Out to the Mickey spot. That's like the third Goofy, too. And Abby Park closing it out. 1 box to go. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's rock. Last box magic here. Poster to kick it off. Mickey. I think that's the third Mickey one. There you go. A lot of Mickeys. Walt Disney presents Mickey Mouse. And out of 100, Rapunzel. Tangled again. Nice break, Tangled. And there we go. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Sleepy. She doesn't scare you. Mei Lin, or Mei Lin Lee. Elastigirl. And another Goofy out of 188. Rise did you after this? I've never even seen that movie. I couldn't tell you. Did Raymer close it? Is it closed? I mean, not surprised. He probably just went and took like 12 spots. Yeah, we'll rip that. We might bump it up a little bit. Copper to 365. Arthur. Die cut, and our final hit is going to be a Honey Lemon. There we go. There we go. Another case in the books. Another gold. And looking like we're going to be ripping the next one. I'll probably bump the time up. I don't know what time I have it set to, but we'll do 10:30 because I don't think another break is full. So be ready for that, my friends. We'll be live shortly with case number 4, and that'll be our last one until next week when we get more in. Quick recap for you guys. Here are the die cuts. Arthur, Merlin, Void, Pongo, Perdita, Bruce, Dory, Syndrome, and Mowgli. And our top Cosmos parallels: Stitch, Goofy, Jasmine, Daisy Duck, Lilo, Cinderella, Pinocchio, and Tiana. Numbered to 365. 2 spots left. Okay. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, it really is awesome. I mean, this is... I think the last case was a little bit better than this one, but it's... I mean, you just get so many good hits up on the showcase, too. We got Copper, Todd. Hey, that's cool. Fox and the Hound. Nice. Dolores, Woody, Quasimodo, Pinocchio, Luisa, Robin Hood, and Bruno. Out of 100, Dolores and Maximus. Out of 225, Donald Duck. And then all of our posters. Various ones, a few Mickeys, some cars, etc., etc. And our showcase, we did get our rip card. Been getting one per case. He said rip it, and it was Sully. So Sully was the mini inside. So there you go. Nice hit out to Toy Story. Tangled with a pair of Rapunzels out of 100, and then the die cut out of 20. Beauty. Nice break, Tangled, Mr. Eddie. To 45 on the bell. Love the design. Beauty and the Beast. We got Ariel out of 75 for Little Mermaid, and then Flynn Rider. I don't remember. Oh, this is Rapunzel. That's also Tangled. Tangled to 75. Encanto with the Mirabelle out of 45 signature. And then Inside Out, Sadness, numbered to 100 on the signature. Wreck-It Ralph, King Candy to 25. Nice emerald there. And our big hits, Mickey and Friends, absolutely, I mean, that's a lot. We got Donald Duck out of 25, Mickey to 45, Minnie to 100, Goofy to 188, Minnie to 100, Pluto to 45, Goofy to 100, Donald Duck to 100, Goofy to 188, and to 188 Goofy again. And a big old gold for Lion King, Simba to 10. Love it. Great hit. There you go. Ignited. There you go, my friend. Nice hit on the Simba gold. And that's going to do it for this case. Sounds like case number 4 is full, so we're going to be live with that very soon. I'm going to check to see if anything else is full as well. And we'll get that scheduled a little bit sooner. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.